game is very possible today.
Back scores, well, 12 shots. They stay perfect. Can you imagine a roll-off with 200 or 300 games?
No.
Oh, my. It's for another one.
Look out.
It's way high, though. The Lester won't take out the 2, and his streak ends at 6. And we'll see the lanes change a bit.
And, of course, the jinx of the mention of 300 game never fails on television. That's why we never like to say it. But we have to. Got that a little right, hooked, it went high. But no sweat. But Norm Duke still perfect through 6 frames.
Norm closes in. Lane level look at it.
Wow.
10 pin, and his streak comes to an end as well after 6 strikes, and the match really heats up.
All right, so here's the deal. The next match, if somebody has like the front 6, we don't mention 300. We just put a graphic up. What do you think? What do you think, Dave?
It's like in basketball broadcasts, you say what a great free throw shooter someone is, and they miss 2.
Yeah.
It just happens.
What a great putter he is. He misses a 3-footer.
Yeah.
I understand.
Norm does have 54 career 300 games. The last came in Tulsa this season, our stateside season opener. And now he's got his mark. 1 pin lead. Works on a spare, heading to the 8th frame. These two were roommates way back when. First starting their careers off when a young Norm Duke, the youngest ever to win on tour, at 18 years old, 1983 Cleveland Open.
I was there, North Olmsted, Ohio.
Norm's got all 10 down. Our coverage of the Denny's PBA Tour rolls on. Pepsi Championship, the greatest bowlers in the world, work the boards at AMF Thruway Lanes for a piece of the $232,000 prize. The Denny's PBA Tour on ESPN next Sunday at 12:30 Eastern. Amleta Monticelli, the Hall of Famer, is the defending champ in the Akron area. 31st time overall at Riviera. 2nd straight year of that tremendous bowling center.
A lot of history at that center.
Is there ever? Edwards needs an answer, and we'll have it. Great story they told us last night about being hotel roommates way back when in '83.
Yeah, they said they were dead broke, young kids on tour, and they stayed across the street. I don't need to mention the name of the hotel, but anybody that was there, they know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's like $25 a night. There's 3 of them in the room, including Billy Young Jr. from Oklahoma City. And there's 2 beds and a cot. So the deal was low man every day after qualifying or match play gets the cot. Mike said he had the cot all week.
Unfortunately for him. And Norm at just 18 way back then, won his first ever title. Yeah, face off head-to-head again. Good friends on tour. And Edwards stays clean here and has a 9-pin lead in a very tight match.
That's a 1-pin match, and you know what? Right now, Norm Duke can win this by stepping up and striking out in the 9th and 10th frame to shoot 279. The best Mike Edwards can shoot is 278.
Big strike for Norm Duke. He told us he and his son Brandon recently watched the DVD of that '83 championship in Cleveland. He had never seen the tape of his first ever PBA title. Brandon, who's almost 10 years old, said, "Dad, you had a lot of hair back then." And he walked out. That was pretty much it.
Well, he actually beat Earl Anthony on that show.
Yeah.
And right now, Norm Duke, remember, he said it's all about winning. And with 3 strikes here in the 10th frame, he will advance to the title match against Doug Kent.
Perfect shot. All 10 down in the pit, Norm Duke.
You notice how he's not hooping it up right now? He knows exactly what he needs to do. That shot there, when he let go of it, looked like it was coming right out of his shoes.
Please.
Two more for the win.
Norm has had a tremendous season. He's ranked 4th in points. The top 4 make the Denny's World Championship round of Super 16. pass all the qualifying. Talked about his earnings. But he has told us what he needs is a victory. Tries to get there. And perhaps he will with shots like that. Another huge strike for Norm Duke. Norris had some memorable TV experience this year. The roll-off with Jason Couch. After tying 213. Dick Weber Open in Fountain Valley. Lost the roll-off to Couch 10-9. Edwards is focused. Norm Duke does it. And he's a winner, advancing to the final to take on Doug Kent.
Oh,
a long wait will continue for Mike Edwards, who has told us this may be his last year on tour. He is considering retirement and spending more time with family and friends in his native Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's recently engaged to Sam Mulligan, who works on the PBA Tour as an account executive, sales and sponsorship.
Store's open now, isn't
The clincher, Randy.
Here's a shot for the wheat. Watch this.
I took the end.
He catches a light mixer. Mike Edwards is like, oh, man, I got the caught again.
Low man. One more time. All these years later. 23 to be exact. 279 game for Duke. Just been spectacular all week. And a great run for Mike Edwards will end. He's been close. Round of 8 a couple times this year. He's battled a wrist injury. You can see that tape on the right wrist. Trying to overcome that. It's been a sprain that's been nagging him almost the entire season. Back on TV and a great week for him.
Yeah, great week, Mike. And hopefully this will be something that he can build on for the remainder of the season.
All right. Finish it off.
279, 265, front six for each. Flirting with a 300 game would have been the first of our season on TV. But Norm Duke with a